Welcome to part 2 of Genesee Valley Canal. And we're going to go this way on the Blue Trail. In front of me is what we checked out on part 1, was the aqueduct. That was neat. Thanks to another YouTuber, Burton T, and I'm sure he's watching. But we're going to go this way, and it's going to lead into, I think, a really neat place. I hope so. I hope my map is right. We're going to go along and follow the old canal. The Genesee Valley Canal is a former canal that operated in western New York between 1840 and 1878. It ran for a length of 124 miles, passing through 106 locks. Its course was later used by the Genesee Valley Canal Railroad and today comprises portions of the Genesee Valley Greenway. The Genesee Valley Canal opened between Rochester and Scottsville in 1837 and to Mount Morris in 1840. All along its course, canal development stimulated commerce and community growth. Packet boat service ran between Rochester and Mount Morris until 1861. More evidence of the railroad that came through here. Now, not only am I going to talk about the canal, but this is a railroad video also. The whole series is, we're going to a point, we're going to talk about the railroad that went through here as well. And a little waterfall. Now, on November 6, 1880, the Genesee Valley Canal Railroad started after the Genesee Valley Canal was abandoned and sold for $11,400. Now, the GVCRR began running trains between Rochester and Hinsdale in Cattaraugus County, a distance of 98.7 miles. Okay, I gotta show you something really neat. You'll be able to tell where I'm at. Just probably, if you live here in New York, you'll be able to tell exactly where I'm at. This bridge is not some ordinary bridge, but it used to be, I think, a trestle bridge, an old wooden trestle bridge. Train will go over. But I want to show you here in just a second. You're going to like this. And I've been here several times in this place. I'll show you here in a second. Okay, so you see behind me, this is the bridge in Westford State Park. You hear all the water flowing too. Yeah, because I'm at High Falls, I do believe, over to the left of me. Maybe we can get a better look at that here in a minute, but So I just want to point out this. Whenever I was on the Blue Trail going to the bridge and the falls, I kept going a little bit further and the trail was closed. So what I did is I actually went on Trail 7, the Green Trail, to the parade grounds. And then this trail I'm on, the trail continues below the parade grounds. And while we're here, so just you remember that. While we're here, we're going to go check out some water. Middle Falls right here, and behind it is the High Falls, under the bridge. So now this part that I'm at right now, this area, is a very interesting place. I'm going to show you an old picture, and we're going to talk about it. So you see in this old picture, off to the right, you see the wooden bridge is in the far distance. You can barely see it, but you also see the Middle Falls, which there is a bridge there, and I think there was a dam there at one time. Off to the left, the location where I am at, you see a wall. You see also the canal along the in the middle. Next to the canal, you barely see a wall. That was to protect the mule handlers and the mules from falling off the cliff. These stone walls channeled water from the canal. This water would tumble into the gorge, forming the Bridal Veil Cascade. So something else that's really neat about this is that right there, the tunnel. Yes, they were attempting to build a tunnel for the canal. The abandoned Genesee Valley Canal tunnel for sanctuary for bats now. So that's kind of neat. There's a picture of a cruise, and so now it's a habitation for bats. All right, let's get a closer look. All right, here's a closer look at the cave. Look at the old iron gate that's in there. That's neat that it's still there. But I don't know how far it goes. interested in finding out. The tunnel was supposed to take miles off of the canal route around the unstable Letchworth Gorge, but it collapsed and work had to end. I believe this right here, you see the stones, I believe that was part of the wall that was built to protect the mules and the mule handlers. And it is still visible. I found something very interesting here, and getting a closer look here, you see the large stones. Look like they're cut. It could be an old lock. At least that's what I'm thinking. Alright, so that was part 2 of the abandoned Genesee Valley Canal trail. And of course, as you see here, I believe this is it, where it continues on. Part 3 is coming soon. I so hope you enjoy my videos. I hope you're enjoying this too. So we'll see you real soon for part 3.